hate. Hi! Do you like the opening to I Love You, Colonel Sanders? A finger looking good dating simulator. I don't think this had a fucking, it didn't have a category, so I'm just putting it in the just chatting. But, hey guys. Welcome to another solo game. Or a solo game finally. Like, look at me. Look at me actually having, an actual solo game by myself. I'm normally with my friends because I have friends. Holy shit, look at that.
Normally with my friends.
Jesus Christ. I meant to put that on checking my game status. Rip me. I'm normally with friends. Look at me actually playing by myself. Oh, hey. Hi, welcome to... Hi, Scoob. I Love You, Colonel Sanders. This is an actual dating sim game about our glorious Lord and Savior, Colonel Sanders. I'm ready for some Kentucky Fried Cock right now. That's all this game is going to be about. I'm playing this game because it was suggested to me by a friend of mine, Blob. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to get drunk for this. I have gummy worms with I have soccer gummy worms. Be prepared for some drunk narration. You sleep... Ah, fuck. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the windows of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock. Up and at 'em. Okay. Look at me being a productive member of society. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about how everything that awaits you at this prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. I don't get it. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and your imagination is getting away from you. I need to take this seriously. I'm gonna be serious. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This is like... Hey mom, I want BTS. We have BTS at home. BTS at home. Alright. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized, nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you need to get your blood flowing. Oh yes, I want morning shits. Thank you. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Oh, she's so cute! She's the most adorably awkward person you ever met, and you absolutely love her for that. Scoob, I didn't know they put you in this game. I love her. Morning. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Oh, she's so cute! Actually, because I sure am excited. A little nervous, okay? Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but... Well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Oh, she's so cute though. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatics. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. You should pep talk her or change the subject. You know what? Pep talk. Always hype your friends. I don't care who. As long as you're not murdering someone, hype up your friends. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares. I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Yes, great things. Remember what card, the fancy looking tower? Remember that card with the fancy looking tower and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I can call my own. Dang, you better tell... Scoob, you better tell Matt you're waiting for that handsome fellow. I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all, and if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Oh, can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. Excuse... I can't believe it. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands onto the ground. Look, I'll be mad, but like... It's Ashley? I don't know how to talk. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. I mean, that booba though. That thigh. Hello, Ashley. I don't even know if that's actually how it's spelled. I don't know if that's correct. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Have you seen my shins? Have you seen my shins? I am not built like a chicken! I have... Oh shit, they actually look like... I have found out I am built like a chicken! You leave my shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ah, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. Yes, hi Blob. I love KFC dating games. Oh, I did. Okay, so it is Ashley. You know for the fact that it's actually Ashley. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. She's just extra, and I totally am okay with that. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your weird insults get to us. I'm gonna insult someone's shins. Across the... Okay, I'm getting distracted. Her thighs are... I love women. I love thick women. Okay. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you can see him casually working his glutes while he styles his hair. I can't read. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van. You rang? Oh, it's Moto. He's a JoJo character. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you know them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but subsequently more devious. Oh, he's a Chad. Oh, he's a Chad. Oh, he's a Chad. Okay. I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now. Oh, she's so bad. I like bad girls. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. My schedule's good. Blob, you fucking beautiful nerd. Oh yeah, I'll totally, let me just get a shelf, I'm gonna get a chef shirt, and I'm just gonna cut it here. You get to see my side titty. You'll get to see side boob. That'll be part 2 if I don't finish this by today. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. Aw, yeah! As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oh, he farted. Oopsies. Oh. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. Oh, I love you too, Pop. You're so small. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Can someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. Why is my name so large? So, are you gonna make me hold the door open all day? No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Oh, is it just me or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Who the fuck is this guy? You stand at the edge of the room, unsure of where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Dog! Sorry. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his seat at the podium in front of the class. Adorable. Now. Quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS AL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I demand respect. Oh, he's begging. Oh, he's begging. I'm on my knees. I'm begging, please. Oh, what's this? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up on all the nuance of fine dining. It's a fat butt corgi! Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around and a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. Why do you have to ruin the moment? And then... oh, he walks in! You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. It's my favorite. If it isn't my favorite student, Harold. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. It's Harland. I can't fucking read. I thought it said Harold. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hush murmur rolls throughout the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone's looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be the sweaty sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into pudding and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. No one talks about my friend like that. I'm going with it. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with your really weird insults? Why is this dog still like that? Besides, when I sweat, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. I'm gonna get so weird. I have history for a second. Sheesh! At least you get to have 3 electives. Holy shit. When I was in school, I only had 1, and they all sucked. You take a moment to clean yourself. Okay, I gotta clean myself. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This room is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps into settling the class down in some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. You should take a cooking class. You might find Colonel Sanders, by the way. I love KFC. Like, Colonel Sanders is hot. I like Kentucky Fried Cock. I'm gonna see if I can. I want Senpai to notice me. I need Senpai to notice me. But for now, I'm gonna take a little bit more. I'm gonna be drunk when I play this. Okay. The birth. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Dude. Good luck in all your classes. Don't fail. Don't fail me. Story time with me. My man voice. Okay. Dude, cooking and making stuff, that's fun. Okay. Drunk visa time with... that tastes like armpit. Alright, everyone. The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There may even be really adorable tiny food. I love tiny food. And when it's all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. I like sporks. Oh god. We should do soju bears together. I'll get grape soju. That's my favorite. And just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really missed... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. You're on a fast-paced track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Who? Don't you recognize me? It's my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. I mean, I stare at him blinking. He fucking looks dead. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. He upped his butt at you. Let that be a lesson to you, students, that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clark made it here on time. Rolling halfway across the town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referring to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Is this Chef Mike? Clank. Bzz. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal! Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep whiff. I'm being called out. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should take better care of yourself. I just got called fat by a dog. You never have taken a dog. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before. But Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. There's a fruit fly in my room. You decide to try him up Try to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Beef! No. KFC game. Chicken. Chicken. Oh yeah, we can do ASMR one day. I'll just like, we'll just sit here just... unavoidable eye contact and you're just here gonna hear me gulping. I am drunk. Jesus Christ. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Oh, Professor! Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with the coating of warm doggy drool. Oh, that's nasty. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay them no mind! If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all time. Kiss your teacher's ass, everybody. This is the lesson. Settle down, young chefs. Slick. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing in front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Oh, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Dick? Or cutie pie? I'm sorry, but as much as I'd like to simp for a cute guy, you always support your friends by sitting next to them. You move your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me throughout this class. Yes! That's how good friends act! Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders. He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If he had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a bit better. I never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I got 3 whole days. That's 3 whole days. That's literally a lifetime. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. I mean, I'm up for a threesome with Colonel Sanders. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. There shall be a school threesome. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Oh, yay, a pop quiz about me. No, this is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz. Will tell me if you're ready for a life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. I don't know who that person is. Honestly, I thought it was Elon Musk. Okay. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather? That's right. Oh, look at me. Oh, look at me. Okay, what is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. That's right. Oh, I'm a genius. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches. He's the best boy. My total score is a perfect 5 out of 5. Oh, Asian power. Asian power. And blah. And Blob. And Blob, best power. Be honest, did you cheat? No. Oh my god. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know, we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh my god. Colonel, what those hands do? Hot diggity visa, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Good news, everyone. Time for lunch. I love lunch. Wow. The Stewart Cafe. What? Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you'd ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking will also be serious about eating. This is a watermelon color, like, kitchen. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Do you even have a name, dude? Is it about lunch? No. I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Yo, he got no butt, though. But Oh, that poor guy. Shh. Oh, that sucks, though. I'm sorry. Lunch. No, I like food. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Oh, that must be the smell I smelled. Indeed. That smell is... You hold your breath, waiting to see what kind of food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Yo, those hands. Those hands can choke me. Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. It contains glimmer. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Oh my god, Senpai. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. That needs to be the new KFC logo. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they could. But that's all I'll say about that. What? Do you think you want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. Oh my god, we got Chad and Stacy over here. And I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. Ha! Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Ton. It must be nice not working, huh? Isn't it? Yeah, I thought he was wearing shorts too. They're not. Oh, he looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Ton, this is you. This is you. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just, like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. I mean, you're welcome, Tom. So we got titties, chicken man, And Chad right here. This is, I'm pretty sure there's a category for this game. I tried looking for it. I didn't see nothing. Oh, she's simping. Oh, she's simping. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with his cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. It's Ton, you have a great personality and you're really funny. You're basically a Chad in your own mindset, and I love it. Also, you're really funny, and you give sick burns. You should give yourself a pompadour. Oh, please. Yo, that butt, though. Girl got cake. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. I want his meat. Well, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and acts unimpressed. Tanya, you have become a verb. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Yo, he has great hands. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of the bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Okay, along with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus on your mind, savor the moment. Savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders. Bye, Ton. Rude! But I hope you have a good rest of your day. Don't overwork yourself. Bitch. Take care. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For man? For flavor? Are they the same thing? If your man doesn't taste like fried chicken, are you even in love? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I can talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. Sure, okay. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold of you to come out and ask. This game is so cringe. It's so funny. It's so cringe, but like at the same time, I can't hate it. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for all times as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. How did he get that chicken staff? Where did he get that chicken staff from? Oh my god, it's like the Kentucky Fried Console. Oh my god, they keep doing weird stuff and I love it. It's just that you and me here talking, I can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own that I'm willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Senpai, please don't give me that face. He's clearly not going to give up so easily. But it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient. but you can't tell. I use cocks. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow! Cocks? Okay, that's so bad. I've never, you never have guessed that. Oh shit. I think Moto Moto likes me too. I like him. I hope he likes him big and chunky, because I'm a bit chunk. Oh my god, my cat's hair got on my nose. Okay. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get something if you... No, you got your own. Dang, Scoob, okay. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you noticed that... Shit. I got chicken legs. I got legs that look like a chicken drumstick. Or I got chicken shins if you guys want... If he wants a little bite at that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Stalker mode. Alright, you find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school's building. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say. I'll pervline. I mean, look, I was gonna title this Kentucky Fried Cock, but I couldn't. So, notice me, Colonel Senpai. Yo, he can hit my drumstick any day. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark in this world. You can bet on that. You can leave your mark on me, Colonel. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Wow. Him with the big idea to add additional ingredients? No. Be modest but thoughtful. Ancient? How dare you? The Colonel is as youthful since the day I met him. I just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you got his attention. Oh, he's a compliment nerd. Okay. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery was perfect! I appreciate the compliment. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know. We've met only today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Shit. Hey, Senpai. We should head back inside. The next lesson will start soon. You step into the massive Kirkin arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Dude, now I need the Kentucky Fried Console. Oh my god, look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show off our stuff. This is Food Wars. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show off our stuff. What if I totally blow it? Oh, you'll be fine, boo. You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Kentucky Fried Cocks, yeah. Oh, my cat's right here. He wants pets. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. You get to have cat in the background. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with our partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. No! Oh no, I'm sorry. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team of two, that is, me and you, if that wasn't clear? Want to be my partner? Oh, sure, I'll prepare a station. No, I never do this. I don't want to do that. Why is he sitting on the chair? Because he can. Why, you don't like having my pussy on the screen? Unavoidable eye contact. He's my baby. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Oh no. Oh, hello, new partner. Beep bop. Oh my. Two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? I feel like Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. Oh! It's not entirely clear if Pop had any idea what the point of the school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. I'm really hoping I chose a good path. I don't want her to fail. I never want my friends to fail. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know what the assignment is yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Oh, I like little mecha boys. Tissue? I hardly know you. Ha 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 ha. Clank judders, and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Aw, looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time for you to focus on your own cooking classwork. Oh, one of my friends is playing a game right now. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to be keeping it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. You want to dip? When you want to dip your chicken tender in my batter, Colonel? I'm cringe. Okay. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Do I even need to take a guess? Oh, I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we can make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Oh, my cat's cringed at me right now. He's looking at me all stupid. I'll go get the potatoes. How dare you? This is a beautiful game. No, please let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh down there. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Why does your face look like that? We're just cooking partners. Mind your business. Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? Dude, she is super thick. Is that... Oh, that's actually in the game! I was like, I thought that was... No, geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Visa's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Oh yeah, I like this music! Colonel Sanders returns, arm full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, Van. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van, are we working in quartet instead of a duet now? No, looks like Visa was struggling, so we offered to give her a hand. You know how it is. Van looks like Van can cry. I'm not good at being funny. Actually, no. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Haha, doubt it. Oh, he didn't like that. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing. Thing? Thing! Ah! I'll show you a thing, Ashley. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary Why is this music still going? Oh my god. We cast complementary shadows. We fit together like a thigh and drumstick. It just makes sense. Oh, he didn't like that. Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear. She's coming for the Colonel. If you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at it hard. You better ask for some backup before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders. Hunks of hunks in your time of need. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect that format, okay? You turn to the Colonel to confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Colonel. Fuck, I can't read. It's okay. It happens. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that true? A businessman respects all fair agreements from contract to handshakes. I took on Visa as my partner for this activity and I stand by it. A man of his word. I really want a milkshake now. Based on your team's behavior, I say you're perfect for each other. Neither of them have Visa's natural talent or their loyalty. Sheesh! Sheesh! Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis for their short but sturdy stature. Shit, that roast, bro. You look down to your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you throughout the steps that you know well and your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Did I skip over something? Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He holds a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out which pours smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato disc. You just smothered my potatoes. Your thick gravy on top of my smooth potatoes. Oh, Sanders. I'll put a ring on. Oh. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be proud. Creamy. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab it, but he doesn't immediately let it go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. And for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potato and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with the sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Is he crying because he let go of a spork? My man. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realized it was delicious! Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold it right there. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expected better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from where it lands. Can I have some potato face? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in hand. Why is... What the fuck is that? Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. What is going on? You've ignored me for too long. That's the end of it. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van, swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Oh, he's dead. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. It's Food Wars. I love Food War tentacles. It's squid tentacles covered with a peanut butter sauce. It's like, ah. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. It killed him! Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped into Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his obvious self. Oopsies. Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They're motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Oh, he's alive. I'm not sure the professor here makes enough money. It does not. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by the really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Please let me walk you home. He's just a white sheet, like right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. Oh, he's dead. Stop it. You've killed him. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. I have so much reverb in my voice from trying not to laugh. Okay. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stares in the quad neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I'd like you to know they're not a great representation of my skill. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me of why I became so passionate about my food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right... Chad! Chad! There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I'd be the greatest chef in the world. I'd be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts. That our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like the shooting star? I could really use a wish right now. Hey, no, you. Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Dang. I didn't want to be the Duke of Darkness. I wanted to be a chef. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you killed that guy. What's his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me, 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 me. I'm the hero. Spork Monster. The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Van. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. Is that thing moving? Oh, it is. It blinks. Okay. How dare you threaten me? Just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. It is my Kirby pillow. You know what? You want to fight Spork? I have Kirby. My cat. No, I'm not gonna. Oh. My cat jumped down because he got scared of the Kirby pillow. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me! Because I'm a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose or is it just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? I'll defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you choose? Trepidation. You close your eyes tight. Oh, attack? That's my bad. Open one enough to squint and see that the Spork Monster across the battlefield. For some reason, that makes you feel more prepared to prepare for what comes next. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Ah! I take 1 damage. Fat. Lots of good. Fat? Lot of good that defense did. What? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Cooking. Cook with love. Does 1 damage. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws its energy from Mother Earth that's... Alright, they grow larger and more intimidating. How would you respond? Attack. You decide to go for the attack. What attack will you use? Cooking with love! No! Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. They use Utilitensel. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Fine, I'll do more cooking with love. Spork Monster is oozing with cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean it. Oh, it's going to smell. Feeling vulnerable. Spork Monster prepares for his ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Vile villain. Your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot Pie Power Pinch. Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him. Spare. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of the gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature. He's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Begone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. I have failed you, Blob. I'm so sorry. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be the first cookbook, but upon closer inspection is so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Orko. haven't talked this much recently, so like my throat is just dry. Borgo. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you is beginning to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Darkness. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Oh no. He's in my room. He must have helped you get home in your tired state so you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have enough strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Oh, so nice. Good night, my colonel. And you're... The fuck is all this? I like how they're coming up like right there. It is a beautiful love story, not cringe. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there. Instructing your love dreams are wild. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you've had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? MSG. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. I know this might sound strange, but I think I might like Clank. Aww. Like him? Like? I know it sounds... It's like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. I don't know why people use that. We got to talking after class, and he is actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Gossip! Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that makes complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. And was also the convertible that made himself... He didn't go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. This is a weird dialogue. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy. Like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Ah, sure you did. You're great. Aw, why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Aw, that's still cute. Laughing at the implications that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Yeah, I'm great. Thank you. Thank you, game. I need this. You have an idea about how to prove your love... How to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Oh no, your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Yeah. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me at the botanical garden when I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. This man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from a super duper rare dried flower petal, and if I did him a big favor, I can have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate where I never arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me and a flavor unlike anything I ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. I can't read. Whatever. Anyhow, we both shared an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know? Like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. I don't know what those poses are, but she's so cute. She's so cute. Okay. And besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. You have to protect Colonel Sanders. You can't spill a secret. It was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some kind of witch potions, but what can you do? Eye of Newt? Wow! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figured out that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. You never tell someone secrets. Jesus Christ. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms. Petals fill the air. Pet the cat. Cats, don't be mean to the cat. I'm a cat person, don't be mean to the cat. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Ah, yes, pet the cat. Cats are the best. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature's gear gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut. Well, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Obviously, it just gets really nervous around people they like. Oh, that's not helping. They got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you the wink and a smile and say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. That sounds like a cat thing. Just, you might want to leave. Don't touch cat. If a cat scratches, yeah. Don't touch the cat. The cat might be in a mood. Cats do that. I can guarantee you cats just randomly will scratch you for no goddamn reason. Cats are so weird. Let's see. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over at Van Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Tell them to stop acting immature. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you've upset them. Good. Oh, dude, big titties are... I love big boobas. You can be my rival, but I like big boobas and I'll admire them. Oh. And you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skill. It takes creativity and panache? What the fuck? And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get to look at what they were hiding and you instantly recognize it. It's a book. Just like the one you found after you encountered the spork monster. Oh, god damn it. It's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice they haven't been studying the book? They haven't just been studying the book. They got Pop pinned to a wall and they're tossing potato skins at him while he tries to catch it in their mouth. What? We're playing. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's time for class. Beep beep. Clank must have been running late. He's in such a hurry, he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Ha! Watch how you bucket of bolts. Hey! You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Oh, he's so angry. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. She called you cheap. No, your mother was a stand mixer. I have no idea what anything... Oh my god. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Good! Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. I really hate girls like her. Maybe I can help you with your business plans. Like, no, go away. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. Oh, I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car downtown, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. And your legs are so, so small. I love Sprinkles too. He's so cute. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta pee. I'm gonna put out a commercial because I need to pee. I'm gonna put out a commercial quickly while I pee, and I shall be right back. Time to crack one with the boys, Jack. Alright, I'm back. I love water. Oh my god. Alright. I got spicy water. Alright. I'm here now. I hope you're ready to learn. Alright, guys. Best teacher ever. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, right. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Oh my god. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without any further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, you truly do. Go away, I have a fruit fly in here. Which is why in 1776 at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first... You can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss the most important part. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, naturally, this appears to be a sampler platter. Which item do you want to sample? Sanders-sama, what are you doing on my screen? Okay, a shimmering pepper, a dog biscuit, water. Dog biscuit. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles, an example of his own culinary talent. Perhaps you reach out for it when... He bites my cooking apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Oh no. I have fallen. I have fallen. Is this the end? You fade into darkness, but something is there. The spork monster? Borko, what are you doing here? It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten. You watched as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. Ah, thank you, my friend. Wherever you are. Shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out to grab it and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. Oh no. Oh my god, I've triggered an intense space hallucination! My friend. Ooh, this guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is, I will say fulfill your destiny. You just gotta do... Sorry, I think I got some spice in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through to fulfill the prophecy. You must. You feel yourself to begin... Oh my god. Oh man, you come to and find everyone staring at you. It was the last of its kind. Oh no, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come to think of it, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria light is dim. Can I save it here real quickly? No, okay. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via... Ooh. Damn. That thigh, though! Oh, that absolute territory. Via timed competitive cook-off. Stand up and tell them you're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down, then so be it! I'm not a fool. You're the fool, fool. Fool! Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point. Sprinkle step in. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer! Ah! Oh my god! Just then a huge light blast in your face, flashing the words, "Timer ready!" That's what I'm talking about! Okay. I love spicy water. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that I cannot be swept away. And that is an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Her butt. I can tell you, she has the ass of a god. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on one day, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. It always boils to No! Get your head in the game. You're gonna need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sando's recipe, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? 11. That's right. You might know all the ingredients yet, but at least you have it head in the right direction. Stop being mad at me! Tail wags, intensifies. Now that you have some basic steps going on, it's time to elevate your craft. Vigilance. That's wrong. No! I'm begging you to get it together. Haha. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Liar! My dad's in Korea. Now is a great time. Where does it come from? Small town. Ah! Okay. Okay, you try to shut out the noise from the arena and focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Sizzling. That's wrong. No! Don't make me get the spray bottle. Oh my god! Is this the end? Game over? No! Try again! I will get his chicken love! Okay. Alright. Let's do this again. You're on. Alright. We'll go again. We got this. Okay, 100 seconds? I don't think it does that, right? What? Celsius? Who the fuck uses Celsius? Okay. Winner gets to rub my belly. You're gonna need the seasoned chicken to cook it. You don't have. Okay, 11. Yeah. Okay, that's right. You might not know anything about. Okay, direction, tail wag. All right, basic steps. We gotta go. Oh no! I meant to do trust. Your costume is running. No. Okay, come on. England. Well, I'm not English. So small town where dreams are born. Yeah, I'm. Pressure! Ah! Sizzling, bubbling, silence. Ah! I believe in you. Thanks, Daddy. Oh my god, what am I doing? Colonel, do you want to ride me? Okay, I'm starting in the desert with only one desert cookbook. What do you take? What a hunk. No! What is going on? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Colonel Sanders driving together. Wait, what? What is going on? I'm struggling to keep up. Because Ashley began playing in her element is colorful and complex. You make the time to toss your biscuit dough in the stand mixer. All you do is the crowd gaps. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utility in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing a personal touch. You might not have the hands, but Visa does. And a good chef needs to be touched the dough and know it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. Oh no, my error. Oh no, it's overmixed. Oh no. You're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It immediately crushed by a quickly spinning beater. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that an easy way can turn much, much more difficult. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a complete dish ready to serve. Bitch! I'll cook your titty. Surely, that makes me the winner by default. No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Visa's injury. Aw, teacher. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks into the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because of this, I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. This looks like a sperm. Under the white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavors that taste good and tell a story of excellence. I was going to ask Visa to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring the cream of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you find a delicate fried cheese croquette, a top slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls, blueberry. She's cheating! She's cheating! Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places a sauce-covered finger on his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. Push yourself between the Colonel. Oh no. This goatee isn't a fashion statement, it's also functional. Saving that flavor saver! Try again. I need him to love me. Man, you realize you're not supposed to touch another man's stash. I forgot. Oh my god. Is this... Maybe? I don't... Alright, let's try this again. I got this. I don't like the Under Simulator just because the dev is kind of a duke. Alright, come on. We got this. Trust. What? Oh no, come on. Leave me alone. Okay, classmates are rooming. Okay. Small town. Alright. I need him to love me. Love me, buddy. Love me. Oh, he believes in me. Cheer me on. Okay, God damn it! Oh my god! Oh, he's a hunk. Oh my god. Woof woof. Okay, okay, this is... Okay, nothing really changes. Okay. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes, they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch on fire and turn to ash as they fall off on your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brows. I hit space because I'm a dumbass. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and decided to get married. No one can resist those thick thighs. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. Me when I overthink. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from a run-in with the mixer and a small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can you leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. What the fuck is this music? Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? Oh my god. Colonel Sama. That's exactly what I was thinking. Well, then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. Okay, Markiplier, calm down. Jesus Christ. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician? I don't know what that is. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That was one especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. Oh my god, this is how I get burpy. I lost my business partner into a gunfight. I didn't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, cool. People see my delicate ribbon tie as... Soldier, you motherfucker! I have no more. I can't stand... Jesus Christ, you motherfucker. My voice cracks because I'm not used to being loud. Fine, I'll get closer to the mic. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I like how the points don't show, they just show up on the stream. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something no amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in his crisp white suit can be proud of. Drink water, you know what? Fine. I'll get more water then. I don't have my coffee pot. I'm gonna clean it. Fine. I do have more than 23 stuffies. What's behind me is only a small amount of what I actually have in my room. I'm not chugging this. I can't. I need... Then I'll pee. It's not... I've been at this for an entire hour. Seljan, leave me alone. There's someone at my door. You know what? Fine. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants and will bring joy to the entire world and will make up for my past misdeeds. I'm continuing. Yee! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. It's the spork monster! Borko? It is I! I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong that I attacked you, and I apologize. Thank you. I'm glad you like it, Scoob. I'm here for entertainment purposes only. I know what it's like to always have to look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Oh, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there's no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up, and I want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to the school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were a human once? Well, no, I was a golden retriever. But still a student until one day, some mean kids with magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. So, Seljan, you dick. A magic spellbook. Precisely. I procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and you shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat through sorcery and God. How dare you? Colonel Sanders is a beautiful man who makes beautiful chicken, and this spork monster deserves justice. How dare you? If you need me, don't fear. I will be here. Oh, it sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Visa. Together, I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway, and we can discuss. A personal invite? You should do it. Oh, do it. You should stream Doki Doki. That'd be cool. It's fun. Oh, you can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. I swear to God, there's chickens everywhere. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a little special bond with him. Why is there a baby with a mustache? Oh my God. KFC does actually sound good. I'm not gonna lie, this is a huge ad for chicken. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Oh yeah, your McDonald's thing. I'm so sorry. Here's a little pat on the head. I'm so sorry. I know that has to suck. I'm dumb. Okay, sorry. Story time. Oh, if you have Instagram, find Seljan. He had a McDonald's sandwich incident. So unfortunately, it looked like someone almost got a bit. He got a bit sandwich. You can story time in my thing and I'll do this. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there's something. It's just a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure that I nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he started to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to be paired with something spicy or something crispy. Oh yeah, you guys get to see his burg. Both, perhaps. Now you got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation or keep it a secret just for you? Reveal it. Oh my God, Colonel, please let me show you my secret. You decide that you're ready. As ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive heads first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping iced all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Magnificent! Oh my God. The coleslaw's secret sauce. Magnificent. Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste for later. And think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be right back. Why does he cry? You realize now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Don't snoop! Around the room are various little items that you could look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotion. I'm gonna look at your cock. You noticed a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting at the corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't realistic, it's real. Taxidermy? Must be important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive. A little note clipped on the chicken foot reads, the true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Tap on an item to just... An adorable baby boy crawls across the floor from a goatee and a mustache combo he sports. You figure this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That or maybe the drumstick he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? I do. How dare you? Probably the same type of person who make their own face the logo of their They call themselves out. I'll look outside. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window, a creak, and the ghost of student is swept out with the breeze. God damn, you're such a pussy. Tap on an item. Is that his mustache comb? A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. You realize it's spun silver. What? You tap on it. You open the door of Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. Don't try it on. Don't try it on. That's weird. It's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until you ask why you're wearing his jacket. Oh my god. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap. The jacket. You decide that now's your moment. Tell him the truth. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take the jacket off and run for the door. But the thought of leaving the colonel mid-sentence, such an emotional breakthrough, gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel. Yes. I honestly think that this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Oh my god, you mad lads! You talk late into the night and drift off into slumber. Dream sequence! My brain can't process everything that's going on. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. You guys are very cruel. You guys are very cruel. I drink water. I drink water and I drink normal stuff. Rude. Today's the day that could change the rest of your life. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerged into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here, a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? Oh, how presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Flatter him. I have to. I think we might make a good team. A single tear begins to pull in the corner of his eye as he gazes outside the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Yeah. Everything sounds super sexual. But, I mean, he can put his gravy in my mouth any day. Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your own feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and go home. What? There's still only one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning waits for no one. I'm so glad I don't have braces on. This mouth is rated E for everyone. Actually, no, rated M for mature. That sounds weird. That sounds weird. What? Who the fuck called me? Why did an OnlyFans person like my status? Okay, sorry. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend's there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I have one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something might have happened to you. Okay, but now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed about the saga of Miriam. Okay, but you will not believe what happened to me after school. I went on a date. Congratulations! Since I was partnered up with Clark, he asked me to go out with him. Oh, that's cute. And I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. but he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So yeah, I said, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving as if that's typical first date things? Wait, with a talking pressure cooker. I can't brain. And now I'm not sure where we stand. Seljan has a lot of points. Because he's a great human being. You don't give Miriam the time to tell her whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night just got too much to bear. And I went on a day 2, back to Colonel's house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Scandalous! You whore! You slut! Oh fuck. I gotta stop looking at my emails. But nothing happened. But the emotional connection. Wowzers. I want 7 urban spices. Miriam offers to support you no matter what you do. Oh, that's so nice. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. Damn! Thigh. Oh, wait, hold on. Thigh. Okay, I'll go back now. Right there. My head will be her thigh. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from the distance that they are picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh no, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. No, leave him alone, Chad. I'll have my swirly with Sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. Oh no. You can get your swirly dipped too. Oh my god. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person in the entire school. Yo, that bulge though. There is that horse that Colonel Sander rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerves, Visa, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Oh my god. That's a lot of moisture. Now you're twisting my words. I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixture accident makes you feel wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well give up. I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives and appears that things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something's been going on. Oh my god. That's because Seljan's dedicated. So is everyone excited for the final day of school? Visa, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back to fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Oh, rude. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. Thanks, fam. What's he doing complimenting her? Ooh, jealousy. But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. I'm more water than person now. Oh, excuse me, Visa. I'm more than capable of speaking for myself. Oh no. Ooh. Oh no. Maybe you can tell me more about your thoughts as we walk to class. Man, I wish I had 100 simps. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of food. See you inside. Bitch! Okay. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you felt by that interaction with Ashley, you take out a spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa. That's a book? Looks like bad news. It's cock magic. God damn it. A grimoire like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would want to spend that much time decorating a magic book if it wasn't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. Stop counting! You open a page covered with the arcane warning, cast only in case of extreme emergencies. It says around the edges of the page. I can use this spell here to say that it'll erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it'll probably help me focus on my exam. Don't do that. That's way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Fuck you guys for counting. I swear to God. You got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Don't do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I swear to God. I swear to God, you guys are fucking dicks. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you there's nothing to be afraid of. Dogs can be rather unpredictable. Wait to see what happens. He stumps in his tracks. He's focused on a window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Dog moment! Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you to never come back, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying all over his face. That is disgusting. The squirrel looks over but doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? I'm so sorry for every Terrence in the world. You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but that any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. Ahem. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Visa, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Oh, there's roaring sparks! Oh no! I told you to save it for after class. You think I want to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Ooh. They're arguing. Ooh. No, you had to show off your cool kids friends, Jeff and Joan, the JJ forever. Oh, that's cute. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, it doesn't make a great date. Aw, poor girl. Then take Jeff and Jones with you. You can hold hands as you pedal down a mountain off or off a cliff. Fine, I'll go get more then. Also, I need a fucking pee because I drank too much water. There was no fuck you. There was water at 30. I'm in a commercial for 30 seconds while I do that. Then fuck, I'm dumb. Whatever. I'll just leave that. Fuck it. Fake advertisement. No, fuck you. Fake advertisement. You. You're all dead to me. I hope you know that. You're all dead to me. God damn it. Pet off a cliff. Clang begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gape of his panel, and then a loud ding stops him in his track. He's dead! No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that. Clank bursts out a completely deep-fried sneaker, considering he himself has wheels, not feet. It's not entirely clear where it came from. Oh, that noise. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls down out of the room, alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see the entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall on the final day of school. Aw, shit. Well, that was unfortunate, but we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition. Showdown Challenge Exam. TM. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you in the arena. Look, it's better to take tiny sips. It's still... You said sips, motherfucker. Leave me alone. Before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? I'm mad that I can smash tiny mugs, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everybody? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke. Even the source of her frustration is this silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm going to say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Yeah, you don't need no man. Me and you, we're going to cruise through the final test and hit the carpool lane at Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. Aw, you're not going to settle with Colonel Sanders Stallion and ride off in the sunset without me? Look, this game, like Kentucky Fried Cocks, like look, I'm foaming at the mouth right now. Okay, leave me alone. What the fuck? Of course not. Well, maybe sort of. But I'm sure there's a pony out there that has your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If not Pops or Clank or anyone you meet today, tomorrow, this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first somebody to show little interest anyhow. Dang, that's some good advice. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. Oh. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it. While you're pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you have a better idea of how to spend time before your exam. You decide to head up to the arena early to practice your dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge, a test of will, a test of courage, and a test of talent. I swear to God, if I get dry drowning because of you guys, I'm killing you all. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van and the supposed Man-Man and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through the quick test of recipes you've been working on. Ah, my famous chicken pot pie. I've never actually made that. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Visa, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, I'm just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my situation and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. I got a cream-filled pie ready for you. Colonel Sanders, would you like to eat my pie? Fess up about your practical dish. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No. I can tell it was made with a huge helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Ah, sugoi. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. Oh my God. Ooh. There's no time left. The final showdown's about to begin. Sprinkle lays down the ground rules. There are no rules! That is, except to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that you'll push to the edge of victory. Oh yeah, make Sigma drink a bunch of water. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has a giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Aww. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His own original recipe fried chicken. The intensity of the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone's calling out really cool specialty cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam fiercely injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Aw, best friend Baster Blaster. Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. It's like right there. Let's rock and roid. Ashley scoops her pastries onto a tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula, Jesus Christ. Even Clank gets into it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's a singularity as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Oh no, Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. Dude, those thighs, her thighs can crush me. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tides? You got a book of your own. As you're desperate not to see her win another battle, should you take the opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's certain evil magic? Do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way. I like it hard. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms as he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you. Miriam notices too. I've always believed in you since we were little kids because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam's at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food? Short cooking time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's so sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient. Oh no. She doesn't know that you lied and the ingredients are made up, and where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the spork monster. Steve. Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are many. I think Borko has the day off, but you conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. But I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spark monster, notices that you got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me. Ha, yeah, you guessed it, sort of. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles into the pot of salted water? I'd love to. I always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like they're probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on the competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I fallen asleep during scare tactics class and I woke up. You toss a serious stare at Steve as he takes the hint. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. You summon extra power within yourself. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came to win. Oh, did I have it disabled? I'll figure out how to do that later. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. There's vomit on his sweater. Mom's spaghetti. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Yes, Visa, you're the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing for this and then entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything. I am cooking Goku. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you're powering up your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and it can't be served. But no worry, Jervisa. You may have suffered some setbacks, but it's not all lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. Are we doing 69? Okay. You've been thinking on your feet and rolled with the punches. He stepped to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you managed to make is mac and cheese, and your time's almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my sort of thing. I'll follow my heart. What a guy. Nice. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have a surprising effect that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting? Are you going to dip your sauce in my cheese? Or your chicken in my cheese? If we combine forces we can form the perfect food union. Time's up, students. With time expired, it's the moment everyone's been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop, clank. From off screen, you can hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Why is he flying? Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? Oh, when someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? Oh, you dick. I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing as he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say. It's not the worst prank. Thank you. UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whirl beep and other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Thank you. Somehow he must have gone unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please, collect your final projects. Yes, it's been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Okay. Hopefully you're back before then. Enjoy yourself. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in a savory soup. Oh, that's so cute. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny narutomaki I spy afloat in its itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkle carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his dog. Oh my god. Hold on. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Not from dog mouth. What is that? Claire Quest, do you get it? Just the tip. Okay, oh, come on. I'm not the only dog who doesn't floss. I have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine. I'll enjoy it myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup. Don't mind me, I'm looking at a game, and I'm looking at a game right now. A plus. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you for helping me believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard and axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. Yes. Yes and no. Yes and no at the same time. I can't show it on stream, but yes and no. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different color urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, wouldn't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand, doesn't it look cool? Sprinkle leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. That is disgusting. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grr. Finally, Sprinkle goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past the needles. He reels back his tongue. It's poked and prodded. Aw, puppy. Oh no, he's having an allergic reaction. I can't eat this. It keeps stuck in my tongue. Disqualified. Dang, I'm blowing up today. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour? Yes, Chad. Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog, and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom, Turkish delight, and a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That's kind of cute. That's actually doesn't sound too bad. Oh, that's so cute. It's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food. At a cooking school? Got toast in your eye or something? I told you it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yes, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the college eating school for the hungry. Disqualified. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insist, but don't breathe in too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified! Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-class cuisine if it cooked you. Korean much? Okay. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice like everyone else. This isn't the last you heard of me either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs. What begins as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum sound plays. Just when I thought I seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away in my 49 dog years of life. I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, you pass, and you pass. You all get a pass. Oprah passes. Everyone gathers around and partakes in the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend into this reality, into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that Van and Ashley are drawn back into by its magnetic fragrance. I can't talk. I drink too much water. I can't talk. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit, you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There are supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that school year has completed and everyone's graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of a school graduation dance. Compared by the massive high-tech cooking area, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Aw, DJ Dog is in the house! Aw, yeah. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Oh, shit! Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. Oh, shit. Ooh. Van got that bulge. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school bylaw. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Amusing. And now that everyone's together. It's Spork the monster. He's totally mellowed out. Everyone Spork the monster is no more from here out. I prefer that everyone calls me by the new name, Party Monster. Students try to finish what he had to say. Scoob, why do you betray me? Scoob, why have you betrayed me? Dejected, the students walk off. She looks so cute! Maybe, I just realized she looks like Fairy. Honestly, the fashion sense is just like Fairy's too. Woo. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love by cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking the carpet, you see a perch atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was at the least we can do for the school's dean. Now I get it. And we got the new wing of the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of Chancellor such and such. The music at the dance hall is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clank who's arrived late to the dance floor. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's doing the talking thing. I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I learned the way of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am, and this isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand Kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to give him a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Is that it? No, it's not the end! Ha! As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting on the edge of the dance floor. Visa, what are you doing here sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualifications that you expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know, a spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from University of Cooking School Academy of Learning, just to name a few. I like me a mature man. Ah, it's truly my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I'd love to. Oh, Colonel Senpai. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you. Ah. Ah. How sweet. We'll be working together and play together. Colonel Sanders stopped dead in his track. Work together. Well, that's something I need to do by myself. But who would help you run your restaurant? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running a restaurant's the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live up only... Oh no! Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I can enroll at a pastry school. Colonel Sanders can dip his gravy into my mashed potatoes. Oh my dear Visa, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way you'll have me by your side. The end! I love you, Colonel Sanders, but I'm only... I didn't get to lick the fingers off of... I'm not finger licking good. I'm only chicken. Honestly, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought something else was gonna happen. I thought something more was gonna happen. I thought like we were gonna, you know, see a little... Man. You know what? Fine. I'll do one more drink. I thought we were gonna do more. I thought we were gonna do more. Dang, Colonel Sanders, you left me hot and ready. But you didn't serve me up. 13 left will be for next stream. I'm just... Colonel Sanders, why? You knew of the love I have for you, and yet you still... Oh, you did that. I thought there was gonna be more. Shit. Well, I guess for now I'm just gonna end stream. I I thought there was gonna be more. Yeah, okay, I'll stop at 93. Alright. Take care, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be on later, but take care. I'll see if there's other endings. And then Scoo, I'm gonna take a look at that game that you sent me. I'm gonna go, yeah. Shh, don't call me out like that. He can't know. I have to sneak in. I'm going for the butt.